Hey, party people! Just getting the space in order. Welcome to Rome, Italy. Totally nondescript Airbnb vibe, which just gives us this nice clean space to practice in. Get into our energies. How is spring landing where you are? And, also just the feels here that we are coming inching. What day is it? May 22nd. It's one more month and it is the summer solstice. So there is so much young energy building. I can feel it. The busyness, things wrapping up in school environments or work. Memorial Day's coming up in the end of this week in the United States. So, like, that, vibe is building. It's yang energy, it's sunlight, it's daylight. You've got a lot of it, and you're feeling that yang vibe, that yang pull. That's activity, that's expansion. And when we think about the connection of springtime energy and summertime energy, right? Springtime energy is expansive energy straight up. So it would be like, just straight up. Summer is expansive energy in all directions. And so this is, the month before the summer solstice and the month after, that's peak yang energy. So we're using some of this yang energy to get these joints, body moving. Springtime, let's go. Even energy through the day, right? Not ups and downs. Great nutrition, great balance. So let's get into it. We've been starting from standing lately and just really getting into this joint movement and loosening. That's my vibe. It's also my goal, as I've been saying the last few weeks, to start moving us towards martial practice. Let's go. It's time. It's time. All right. Bringing it into a center, right? So a little bit of space between the feet. Softness in the knees. Let's start with a gentle bounce. Movement in the body. Fluid flowing throughout. Energy moving evenly, right? No dips in the day. Are you noticing places in the body where this little bounce isn't getting to? Right, a little bit stiff. Mine's like up in my shoulders. We're going to start to slow this down, come to a stop, and now just feel all those buzzies, tinglies all over the body. And bringing it back onto the hips, gentle hip circles, standing position. Let's take this in the opposite direction. Nice. These are standing figure eights. My knees are soft. You can't really tell in these baggy pants, but they are. And we're ringing the bell forward and backwards. Nice. We're going to bring the smiley face up, down through the center. Smiley face to the opposite hip. And we come on the toe tips for that little smiley face. Back to center. Wiggle ankle. So wiggle your foot on the ground, moving through the ankle in the opposite direction. Shake it out. Ankle twisteroos, opposite side. Switch directions. Shake it out. Some little butt kicks from standing. Right, a little bit of knee ups. Right, a little bit of sweeps. Foot to the knee. Sweep in front. Sweeping back. Shake it out again. Shake in all sorts of directions. Dance it out. Shake it out. Roll the shoulders. Opposite direction. Big circles with elbows. Oh, switch direction. Big arm circles. And switch. Spontaneous movement. Like, which way do you feel like you need to swing? Arms open up across chest. A little bit of bouncing. So we're not going back past shoulders. Just enough. the diagonal. Opening up across chest, opposite diagonal. And now just turning wrist. Interlace fingers behind you. Chest towards the sky. Little flappity sides. Neck movement, we're nice and quiet, and the rest of the body, knees soft, chin is backwards and forwards. Right and left movement. Ear to shoulder. Freshening up with those yawns. We're back to center, tucking the chin up to the shoulder, down to the middle. Inhale, exhale. Nice. All the way back to center. Interlace fingers, pushing outward. Inhale, upward. Big stretch to the sky. Gentle side body stretch. Exploring all these expansive planes. So I still have my fingers interlaced and the palms facing the ceiling. Right now we make a little bit of space between the feet, and this becomes swaying palm tree pose. Stretching upward and spiral the wrists as you're coming down. Keep moving opposite directions with the elbows and out in front in the opposite direction. One elbow at a time, circle. Got a loose fist with my hand so I can actually focus on the elbow. Nice, this dynamic hip stretch side to side. Feels really different on two sides. Like this hip just like isn't even moving. dynamic. So if it doesn't feel good in some way, be aware of that. Back to center here. Just a simple swinging of right leg forward and back. We don't want to be arching, so don't swing so far that you feel like you have to arch the low back. Just want this, just freeing up movement of the hip flexors, quads, psoas. So a bit of a balance element here. Let's try the opposite leg. You just kind of do it until it starts to feel freer. So that we can have that nice gait while we're walking. And we're back to center. Shake it out, dance it out. More hip movement, circles to the outside. Opposite. Right, what do we do with the hands here? Lots of options. But if we're moving towards Marshall, you can just have this gentle guard up in front. Right, so the elbows are in, hands are ready to help you out. I'm really trying to lift my knee up to my elbow. Feel free to breathe out. Now to the inside. Kind of taking it slow in between. Just really want this nice big circle with my hip. Nice. This is just a swing of the leg. Just do the same leg. Breathing out. Just a swing of the leg, not a kick. So waking stuff up. Nice. Shake it out. Take a little wiggle exploration. What's feeling tight? half sun salute. It could be anywhere on the mat. We're going to have either feet together or a little bit of space between the feet, hands in front. We inhale, stretch up, look up, gentle back. Exhale, dive arms forward fold. Taking it super slow this first round, exploring. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. So it's an invitation at any part of this half sun salute that you can just hold. You can explore, you could add little wiggles that help you explore. I'm going to do 4 more, but I'm going to kind of do my own instruction here, letting myself explore in different places. This back bend feels really nice. Lengthening. Right? I want to engage this expansive yang energy that's building. And what's going to make this our half sun salute is enjoyable breath as we move, breathing while we hold. So inhale, exhale. Right? So it's inhaling while the chest is opening, exhaling while chest is collapsed. This is an inhale. This is an exhale. I'm holding here, breathing. Tabletop inhale. Exhale, forward fold. When I'm ready to come up, inhale. Just playing with a little back bend variation here. One more to go. We did it. Mountain pose. Relaxed mountain pose. Hanging out here in relaxed mountain pose. I have personally been doing some postural work lately and working with an osteopath. and it is relieving to get your posture sorted and then to move in the world with that supported posture, like your bones actually supporting you. What's the problem? Computers. Let's do a little bit of wide leg stance while we're here. First, just taking a forward fold, nice breath in. Exhale, forward fold. I just come to my hands and play a little here. And in this play, I'm going to bend one knee at a time, straightening opposite leg. Hello to the adductors and our thigh muscles, liver channel, fascia. In this late spring vibe, lots of stagnation, liver stagnation. So you're going to be getting that lemon water. Dandelion greens, other leafy greens are your friend. Inhale. Take a forward fold. Walk the feet in a little. Come up to standing. Adjust for your triangle pose. So it might be wide again. Front foot forward, back foot at an angle. We are in line for the most part. Arms come up, inhale forward, down. Could even tuck this upper arm behind and open up the shoulders, so lots of play there. Let's bring this front knee bent. Arm presses behind the ear, side angle. And up into warrior two. Reverse warrior. Nice breath in. Center. Forward fold in the middle. Come back to that little range of motion movement, side to side. Waking things up. Coming back up. Opposite side. We started off with triangle pose. Feel free to put your face wherever it's comfortable. You could look down, you could look straight out, you could look up at the arm. Have the arm tucked behind, opening up that top shoulder. Take a nice bend in the front knee, forearm comes down, arm presses behind the ear, side angle variation. Ready to come up into warrior two. And reversed warrior. Big breath in. We're back at the center. Nice and wide. Same range of motion now from standing. We're back to center. How about one more wide leg forward bend? Lock the feet in, roll it on up. Relaxed mountain pose for a little rest in between. Shake it out of it up. Tree pose, balancing pose. Checking in with some of the tight places, which pretty much exclusively are along the gallbladder fascia of the body, so side body, includes the glutes. Side body, side body, tops of shoulders, sides of neck, sides of head. Oh yeah. We're coming for those seated twists. Come on. Let's enjoy in tree pose together. Finding your focal point, simple as toe tips, foot to the calf, foot above the knee. All the way up to the sky. And the heart. Balancing both feet. Big breath in. And release. Shake it out a little bit. Dance it out. Hopefully everything is getting a little bit looser. We're going to come down to the floor, and I've just grabbed whatever I could find today for a little extra padding. Hoping that works out. We got knees down, cat pose breathing. Check in with our spine and see where we're at. Don't have to overarch that low back, just enough movement. Let's go side to side. We're back to center. So we've been doing these for a few weeks, which is nice because we can kind of see the impact. Chest drops towards the floor, chest moves towards the ceiling. And circles through chest. Trying to move one shoulder blade at a time. Drop one shoulder blade at a time. But don't stress the neck to achieve this. Opposite direction. Wow, we're ready for a child's pose. Back onto the heels, top of the head towards the floor. Playing a little with the fingertips here, walking them forwards. Getting under the shoulder blade. We're just playing, rolling the shoulders and making things move under the shoulder blades because it just feels so like it's not irrigated. Back into child's pose. Downward facing dog. Knees are bent. Pedaling through the backs of the legs. And that pedal could be holding as well. Using downward facing dog for a little exploration. Upward facing dog, feet come closer together. Just kind of roll over the toes, tops of the feet onto the floor, and then really lift down. Come down when you need to. Alternative could be Sphinx or Baby Cobra. We're ready for that child's pose to follow. Child pose with the arms by the sides of the body. Seated posture. Trying to give myself a little cushioning. Legs extended. Janu Sukhasana, head to knee pose. We're going to bring right foot straight back. Press on the inside. Ooh, that is tight. Inhaling up. Exhaling forward. Breathing. And inhale. Exhaling down, switching sides. Straight back, pressing on inside of thigh. Oh yeah, that other tight. Now, exhale. Inhale. Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Got my feet relaxed, and I'm just meeting myself where I am. Inhaling up, exhaling down, little resting pose in between. Before we explore some seated twistings, right? We still want to be helping out this detoxification of the body, this springtime process that we're in. We're going to bring right foot over the left and wrap with the right arm. And this wrap with the right arm could also be elbow. It can be elbow to the outside. You can breathe. Nice breath in. Exhale, center, opposite side. Remember, backhand is pushing the chest forward. And inhale. And release. Take a big old scooch forward, come down onto the back. Draw knees in towards the chest, give the legs a hug. Bring right knee in towards the chest, left leg onto the floor, Pavan Muktanasana. And we have a few breaths here. Stretching this leg towards the sky, flexing the foot, modified hand to toe pose. Played a little last week, lowering this leg to the outside. And across the body. It's different when you don't have a strap to support it. Back in the center. Lowering down. Switching legs. Knee to chest, breathe, and hold flexible feet. Stretching up towards the sky. Maybe lowering to the outside. Maybe coming across the body. Just like exploration. Just feeling. Back to center and holding. We're ready to lower it down. Bridge pose, Satyabandhasana, bending both feet. Feet are in line with hips. We inhale up to the sky. Nice breath in. Exhale nice and slow. Last is the tailbone. Arms out to the side for zigzag twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Single leg twist. Legs extended. Arms up to the side. We inhale, bend the right knee, lower it to the outside. Inhale back to center. Exhale across the body. Inhale back to center, release. Switching sides, left leg to the outside. Inhale, center across the body. Inhale back to center. And from here, a few minutes of rest. Feel free to put something under the backs of the knees or bend the knees at any time. Enjoy a little shavasana, just a moment of stillness, following movement and breath. Sensing everything that's activated in the body right now. Enjoying this moment of listening. Let the breath settle into the space just below the navel. Deeply nourishing breaths. So micro movements are always welcome. Anything that helps you explore, release, connect. When you're ready to start moving, which might not be right now. You might just be in a really beautiful place and you're going to extend this reclined rest. We're making our way up to seated. Find the side. You could extend that arm and have a pillow resting there for a couple of breaths. Using both hands. Coming up. Just feeling the body here. Center space. Grounded version of this beautiful expansive energy. Thank you for joining me for this practice today. I personally feel so much better. The wonder what a little movement practice will do in all directions. You continue to make excellent choices and enjoy yourselves. Season for enjoyment. I'll see you soon.